Hey everyone, this is a guitar tutorial for What a God, the extended version by SEU Worship. Before we begin, please consider subscribing to my channel, give this video a like, comment below on what else you'd like to see in the future. Additionally, if you're interested in any of the gear that you see today, there are links in the description below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can actually do that by clicking the three dots next to the like button, and you can go from there, and I really appreciate it. Check out my book called How to Save Catholic Schools. It's available on Amazon as we speak. You can also check out some merch that is available through some links in the description. And lastly, if you'd like to join my email list, you can actually do that. And if you do, you get my top 8 tuning tips that every musician should know for free. Grab your acoustic guitar, and you're going to need a capo today. And let's get started. All right, so you're going to need your capo on the 2nd fret, and technically you can play this song with no capo. You can play with the chords A, D, E, and F sharp minor, totally fine. But when I looked carefully at that music video capturing the live worship, it actually seemed like the acoustic guitar player, which didn't get a whole lot of video time, had a capo on the 2nd fret. So we're trying to mimic the voicing as close as possible to the recording. You may note that the acoustic doesn't have a whole lot of prominence in the mix. That's okay. I'm going to play as strong as I would so that you can kind of hear how that acoustic would poke out into the mix. And especially if you're playing this in an acoustic set, you can take some of the ideas that I'll share with you in this video. So here are the chords you're going to need to know: E minor, D, C, and G over B. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. When I listened to the song for the first time, it seemed like that G over B is actually a B minor chord. If you'd like, you actually can get away with it in certain respects, the way the melody is being sung. But when I'm looking at some of the official charts online, it is not B minor, it is G over B. So just take that with a grain of salt. All right, so get ready. We're going to play through the song. I'll put the chords on screen for you. I'll say them as we go along. And then afterwards, we'll break down some of the strumming patterns that you can choose to use when you're playing this song, and maybe some picking patterns here and there. A lot of this is going to be some free worship because this is the extended version, so I can't show you everything I'm doing, but see if you can pick out some of the things that I can't tell you on your own. All right, so get ready. Here we go. E minor, D, E minor, D, E minor, D, C, G over B, D, C, D, E minor, G over B, C, D, E minor, D, E minor, D, E minor, D, E minor, D, C, G over B, D, C, G over B, D, C, D, E minor, G over B, 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 C, D, G over B, C, D, E minor, 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 G over B. Break. A minor 7, G over B, E minor, G over B, C, D, 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 E minor, B minor, C, D, E minor, G over B, 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 C, D, minor, G over B. Break it down. C, D, E minor, G over B, 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 A minor, D, E minor, G over B, C, D, E minor, G over B, C, D, E minor, G over B, C, D, E minor, G over B, A minor, D, E minor, G over B, C, 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 A minor, G, D, E minor, G, C, G, C, D, E minor, G over B, 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 C, D, E minor, G over B. Well, everyone, I hope that I was able to help you out with that tutorial. Let's talk about some of the details, and that includes the strumming pattern. Now, honestly, the biggest takeaway that you can learn from this video is my mistakes, and that is not following the drummer. When the drummer is doing those straight bills, like floor tom and snare and kick drum. Follow those. If it's eighth notes, just straight eighth notes. You can certainly do that. It usually happens on the "You Are My Everything" line. You can also drop out completely. Let the piano take over if you have a full band, because when you listen to this recording, again, the guitarist is just not prominent, but the keyboard is. Let the piano player take over. That's totally fine. Come in on the stronger parts. Be the glue in the rhythm section. That's the best advice I can give. Here's an eighth note strumming pattern that you can use in the chorus. C, D, E minor, G over B. So that's what I was using, and you can also do some syncopated rhythm, but not too much. You can put a little bit of syncopated rhythm or accents here and there, but use it almost like a salt and pepper sort of method. Don't use it all the time, and don't use it for every single strumming pattern that you have when you're playing your part. Try to vary it up. That's why you might have seen me do some stuff up here around the 9, 10, and 11 frets, because this is where you can play D shape, A chord, or an A shape E chord. F sharp minor is like a B minor, if you will. And there's your D right there. That's totally going to match your G capo 2 chord stuff. And again, it just allows for some variation. This is the extended version. This is not the radio edit that you may be used to from Air One or Kalo. This is the extended version. So you want to change things up and not be vanilla playing the same old chords all the time. That being said, notice how sometimes I'll play G over B like that with the pinky on the B string 3rd fret, but sometimes it's completely off. It's almost like an E minor just missing one string down, right? Crazy how significant that D string down on the 2nd fret is when it comes to playing E minor. The big thing too with that G over B is do not play that low E string, because, well, that is also the other ingredient to make an E minor chord. So don't play the low E when you're playing G over B. Sometimes I like to blunt it with my thumb like that, and you're in business. You can play it either way with that open B string or the B string on the 3rd fret, just to change it up. You don't have to play it the same way all the time. One last note, don't be like me and miss those changes and builds when it comes to matching that drummer like I had mentioned before. Try to listen to that song one more time, play along with it. Don't have to play along with me, but try to match the rhythm section as best you can so you can get those builds as best you can. There is one last thing I'll note, that when you play A minor, just like the 2 or 3 times that you do, there's that offbeat that happens. It starts down and then it comes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You want to try to do that and match that rhythm section so you don't go into A minor too quickly like I did. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, comment below on what else you'd like to see in the future. Additionally, if you're interested in any of the gear that you see today, there are links in the description below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do that by clicking the 3 dots next to the like button, and you can go from there, and I really appreciate it. Check out my book called How to Save Catholic Schools. It's available on Amazon as we speak. Lastly, if you'd like to, you can sign up for my newsletter, and if you do, you get my top 8 tuning tips that every musician should know for free. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have an amazing week. God bless.